They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another 1st down. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away. And the Packers have taken the early lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll get 34 yards there. Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2.
Now Tannehill. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, Packers.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 30 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Titans 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Tannehill, a quick throw into the hands of Davis. And he goes out right around the 39.
To Corey Davis.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Tennessee Titans.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Tannehill now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal. Tannehill under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give them 6 points going the other way.
Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Titans 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
He's got a man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. They're able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Rolling to his left. And he will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, we dominate today.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
19 yards. And the Packers first down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 13-yard line.
And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Off play action, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. And over the left side is Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up second down. Again, Tannehill. Dancing to his left. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Packers 28, Titans 25. Set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers throwing the out route and complete. That's Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Into at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On first down, Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on second down, Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right. Oh, wide open, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander.
Touchdown, Packers! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Tannehill throwing again. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Kevin King with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Rodgers to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. Jukes by again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Now a play fake. Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, 29.